Today I have a very exciting dish here. This is a signature Korean dish and it is a one dish meal. The base for this dish is brown rice, and on the top of the brown rice you will get assortment of all the vegetables. That's the second step. So I started with the brown rice, 1.5 cup of soaked brown rice with 2.5 cups of water, and I'll show you in stages how I cook the brown rice in the stone pot. You need stone pot, which is also called dolasot, for this dish. And the stone pot is made from natural granite, and the far infrared rays that's emitted from the granite cooks the food deep inside without any hardening or sticking, and it retains its original flavor. There are terrible hazards from the cookware that you find out in the market nowadays. This is an exciting find in my culinary world because there's no smoke, its cleaning is easy, and the taste of the food is very good in this stone pot. Not only the cooking, even like other items like fermented oatmeal porridge and other fermented items also I make in the stone pot. I'll be posting more videos on those things. So let's see how we can make bibimbap today. When the brown rice comes to this stage, you want to close it with a lid. Decrease the flame to low flame. It should be done in about 15 minutes. Once the brown rice is cooked like this, you can shut off the stove. And now I'm frying the carrots here. This is a spinach that's fried. These are the marinated mushrooms that I'm frying. This is the eggplant. These are the red bell peppers. This is the only vegetable that I don't fry too much because we lose a lot of nutrition if you fry it. So I'm just frying for about like 30 seconds, that's all. I'm frying the bean sprouts. These are the green onions that I'm frying, scallions. I have the nori sheets, which is a seaweed. I'm going to cut it into julienne slices. I have assortment of fried vegetables. This smells so good here, really. And we have to make a sauce for the bibimbap. I'm going to show you quickly how to make sauce. The ingredients you need for the sauce: pepper paste. This is called gochujang, and these are the 3 sauces you need: organic soy sauce, sesame oil, and vinegar. I'm just using plum vinegar. You can use any vinegar, sesame seeds, and minced garlic. I'm going to mix the sauce for bibimbap, and I'm adding gochujang. If you don't have this, maybe you can put a little bit of chili powder or jalapeno peppers. If you have this, you really don't need any jalapeno peppers. And I have about 1 to 2 tablespoons, depending on how much sauce you want. And this is a vinegar. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vinegar and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, equal amounts everything. And I have some sesame seeds here that you need. Maybe half a teaspoon, and a little bit of minced garlic. So now you make sauce from this. This is really tasty sauce. You could actually use it with many other things. Find this paste in the Asian market. Okay, that is the paste for bibimbap. I'm going to add everything to the brown rice. So let me arrange everything on the top. Traditionally, a raw egg is placed in the center. So when you mix it, because the walls of this pot are very hot, the egg gets cooked when it touches the hot walls. But today I'm not using egg. I'm going to use this sauce instead. But actually this sauce is served next to the plate, so you can just add extra sauce if you want. So the sauce goes in the center and all the vegetables are around. Look how beautiful this looks. I'm going to mix it and show you. how it looks once you mix it. This is how it is served in the restaurants or in their houses, because this is a one dish meal. So I'm going to show you how it looks. And I like to add a little more sauce, but I would just leave it like this on the table, and whoever wants more sauce, they can add it to the plate. This looks very healthy. It has got whole grain rice and all kinds of vegetables, many different colors. That's it. If you want, you can add egg or meat, whatever you like, but this is the vegetarian version of the bibimbap. You can add tofu also in the vegetarian version. I didn't have it today. I want to show you one last thing here. This is the burnt rice in the bottom, and the tea that's made with this burnt rice is very tasty, and that's a delicacy. Actually, that's an item in the restaurants, and in fact they serve it as tea after you're done with the dish in the restaurant. This is called murungi tea. I have the recipe in my blog. I have the beautiful bibimbap ready. I'm going to try a little bit of this. You don't need anything else for the meal if you make bibimbap. This is so delicious. It has got all the flavors in it. So you can make it with any leftover vegetables you have and make use of all the leftover vegetables. Taste of the bibimbap comes from the sauce. So there's no compromise in the sauce. You have to make that sauce and buy the red pepper paste from the Asian stores. It lasts forever in the refrigerator. That's it for today. Hope you all try this one. Thank you so much for watching. See you at my next episode.